Hi everybody, today I'll show you yo-yo flowers, different shapes, how to make it. I know many of you know it, but just some basic things like I'll share with you what I know. So first I'll start with the round yo-yo flowers like this, this round shape, which I made these small tiny ones which came out very cute too, like you can put in other projects or use it as a center for large flowers, which came out pretty, so um, I've made these. Then this one, like, it's with a cardboard which you can decorate it further and use for other things so like in a round flower you need round what do you say, a template to cut it into a round shape, now I have this cardboard template, and on the top I have this paper template which I have marked all the what equal stitches. So if you get equal stitches, your this gathers will look equal, and once it's like good to use in the beginning, but now I don't use those templates. But if you want uh, like to show equal, in this I used, like you can see it's all equal, the gathers. That's why I put this cardboard to show, like but it definitely gives a good look when the gathers are equal. On this one also I did it, and it came out it's all, the gathers are very equal. It's not so so I'll show you how to make this. So you make a round circle, and then you have this round. So I have this round paper which I fold it again, and then I fold it into half, and then I fold it here, and crease it, all this and all these crease, that comes out from here. I mark it here, like I make a dot, and then I put that thing on the cardboard, stick it on the cardboard, and with my big bite I punch holes all over. So when you do your template, you cut the round circle, and then with the pen, we can mark it like this way. So like I can show you here, let me see if you guys can see, you mark so here I have marked everywhere, on this. So now let me show you how. And for this one you need a strong, for doing any yo-yo flowers you need a strong thread. So I have these coats, but you can use quilted thread or strong. If you use a what do you say, if you use a weak thread, then it tends to break, and then you have to restart again. So it's better to use a strong thread, and then you put a knot. Now this is like a thick material, but if you doing with a silk or other thin materials, which sometimes when even if you put a knot, it tends to go through it. So when you start, you need to secure your first stitch. So over here now, I for this one I'll just have a knot here, but if it's thin, you just secure that part over here, like go back and forth and then secure it. So here, if it's a very fine material sometimes, so now after you do that, it's like wherever there is a point, I'll just put in and out stitches, you just put in and out the stitches, wherever there is a. And one thing is there, that your stitches don't have to be what do you say, too big or too small at the same time. And another thing, some you can do without folding this inside, and if you're going to cover it up, it's fine, you don't need to fold it, this part, which what I'll show you in a minute what I mean, like you can just stitch it from here, but this one I'll show you, like I'll fold it little here and then I'll start here, like, and I fold it here, like, you know, I have a guide here with my this mark which I have it, so I'll just that here, then again I fold it and so as I fold it, I go and I follow the so I'll just go through round like that. And take a long thread too, like, you know, in case don't keep it too long, but at the same time don't make it too short, because then you have to restart everything, so the thread has to be continuous. So you just kind of like, you know, go through. Like, you know, when you fold this top, it gives a finishing look, but there is no fray. But if you like fray edges and like a fray thing, then it's fine. Or if you covering on this one, I just do straight because I was going to cover it up. But if you're not going to cover it up, then you just fold it like this way. I'm just going around with and folding it, like folding it this. And if you don't take your stitches too big and not too tiny either, like, you know. And when you come in this end, like, you know, try to put it in the first stitch here so you get continuous round, like in the first stitch where you started. If it doesn't go in the same one but just close to it, so it goes round like, and then what I do is I just pull it all together, like, and like if I want to put a cardboard, I'll put a cardboard inside like this before, and then I'll take it. So I'll just pull this and then tie it, like secure it. Like I've done with many shapes, like, you know, and I love it. All shapes looks beautiful. Like you can do in any shape. It's just the same thing. You just go round and round, like, you know, that. So then after that I'll just pull it like this way. And this is your cute I love yo-yo flowers. They look so pretty. It looks on any project, like, you know, you can use it as a jewelry, you can use it on the card, everything. See, and this is all equal, like, you know. And if you want to cover this center, you can cover it, or you can just leave it to get like that way and put all like that too. It'll look pretty. So this is the round one. Now I'll show you the square one, which I've done is the same way. I've just put a cardboard to show you, like, it's a square shape, like, you know, you cut a square, you go around, like same thing, same way, you go around the whole square, and then you pull it. And if you don't want it stiff, you can just take off the cardboard and it can be even diagonal too, like you can use it as a diagonal. Just take it out, pull it, the whole thing. And just, and even if this size of needle is good, so you can go back and forth, then too small or too big also. So you just tie it. So that's good, like so this is the square one. It came out so pretty, and like you can put this as a center for this square one. It's not, you can put this as a center over here. You can use a round as a center for your square one, and it will come out pretty. So that's your square, what you say, yo-yo flowers. Now I'll show you the heart ones that I made. I didn't put any centers yet, but you can put, like I have done in this card, like I have put a bow, like so it's good for Valentine's to use on a. So this heart one, I'll show you. I have one more, like so it's the same thing. I just have this like a heart template, but it's easy to make your own heart template and the shape and the size and everything that you want. So I have this one over here. So again, it's the same thing, will be going around. So you tie the knot. So I'll just tie the knot, and then if you want, you can fold it and go, or you can go just straight. So I'll just go straight like this way around, because I'll be covering the center part, and it's not fraying that much. So so in my next video I'll be showing the types of yo, like you can make it into two double fabric, two-sided, beaded one, and maybe one or two other if I know, like so you just go around like I think Karen asked me if she had if I had a video of doing my heart. So this is for you, Karen. Like you just cut into a heart shape, go around with the running stitch around, Now for all the points thing, like make sure you come to this end to give it like a point in your heart, like yeah. So I'll make it a point too, like I have it almost to the point. So like you can do so many shapes and they look so pretty on any projects, anything. Like you can make into shabby chic too, which I'll be showing you too. Like once I make some, I'll show you. I'll share with you all how I made. It's the same way, but I'll just share how I did the flowers that I made shabby chic. So like so just going around, following the curve for the heart shape. That's it. And whenever we come on this also, I'll be putting it here. So like this will go like like this goes and this comes up, so it looks perfectly like a heart shape. again I'll where I started, I'll put a close to it, so the whole round. And then what I do is just pull everything. If you want, you can adjust it, like, you know. So this is your like heart shape one. So just tie the knot, just you know how you do the other gathered flowers, same way. So, and you just pull it from the back, like, you know, if a back the heart shape comes, then the front automatic will come, like, you know. So this is the heart shape, like, you know, this was a little smaller, so these are all heart shapes. So that's how I made the heart shape. Now I'll show you the hex, I think it's called hexagon, and it's like six-sided, like, you know, like this shape. So what I did was I just cut a template. I made a template. I just cut it from the computer, like, you know, the shape, and then I cut it on this cardboard, and I did it, and then I cut the what do you say, the shape from a paper, or like this one. This whole thing is the hexagonal, to just to save time, like, you know, it's the same thing again, like see, it's like I cut this whole thing, and this is the hexagonal shape, like, you know. And then I went through the whole thing round, and then I cut this small one to show, like, you know, cardboard, half of that size, so I just put it inside, so, like, you know, you can see that the hexagonal shape can come. And then I pull this thread, so this is the hexagonal, and it comes out pretty to see 1 2 3 4 5 6. So that's the six-sided. I think it's called hexagonal. I don't know, but so that's how you can make, and that comes out pretty too, like this one. See, this is with the cardboard, but you can take out the cardboard afterwards, and this is this one. And if you put like any round center on it, it will look so pretty, like this way, or any other, even the heart one, if you put like a matching or a small heart one, like this is all big one, but so if you put any, look pretty too. So that's like a six-sided shape. And then which other like if you want, I used to make leaves, so I tried doing it with a triangle shape, like, you know. And if you do with a triangle shape all around, you get a small cute leaves. You gather everything and you get like a leaf shape, which you can use it on the flower too, like, you know, when you creating. So that's kind of a leaf shape into a triangle shape, like. And then another one that I tried was with the 5-point star, and that I loved it. It came out very pretty. So let me show you. These are the point, like you can see the 5 petals, like here 1 2 3 4, like, you know. On this red one you can see this is 1 2 3 4 and 5. See all these together. So what I did, I again cut into a star shape the fabric. I did running stitch on all the all throughout the border, and then you just pull the thread, and then so you know, try doing other shapes. It's very easy. It's just going around and see, this is like excuse me. So excuse me. So this is the, let me just drink water. So this is my 5-point star one. It came out pretty too, like, you know. Pull it, same thing, you secure it. Like, I'll secure it. And I put button as a center, but you can use anything else. So I have like 2 things to show in my next 2 videos. One is like other kinds of this what do you say, yo-yo flowers, and yo-yo flower coin purse, which I'll be sure doing a tutorial on it. So I hope you all like these different varieties and you also try it, and it will come out really very pretty. So and if you all have any questions, like somebody asked me how to do the heart shapes, and this is how you do. You just cut into heart shape the what is the fabric to the running stitch, pull it, and it will come out like this. And then these are the small tiny ones. I just love doing these yo-yo flowers. So thanks everybody for watching. Bye. And you can make into leaves too, like, you know, use projects. So bye.